So yesterday's class we discussed about the write functions. Okay, so write and write lines function we discussed. Okay, with the previous example program also. Okay, today we are going to use the append mode. So far we use the read mode and write mode. Okay, we didn't use append mode. Okay, let me try the append mode. Then we will go for the next program. Okay, let you want to tell the answer for the to create the program. Okay, just we are opening the new file. So first I want to open your file. What is the thing file handle? Can anyone say how to write the file handle? Syntax is what? Yeah, tell me that. We need to give the file handle. For example, let me take A equal to open. Yeah, can you say that? You understand no how to create file handle, how to access the file also? No answer. What happened? Okay, let I will create it. You should answer it. That will be fine. Okay, that is better for you. Okay, let I just open the file handle. Open A equal to open function I'm using. So I'm just going to create a file. So I'm just giving a that is sample one. Okay, sample already there. So that's why sample1.txt. So I'm using that file, and I'm just opening first time in write mode. Okay, so I'm just opening in write mode. Double quotes we should give. Then we completed the file handle. This is file handle. Okay, now the file is ready to open it. Okay, now we want to add some details into the file. Okay, yesterday we have seen the program in book. Silveram also explained that. So book details, book author name, all those things we added as a string, then we are storing. Okay, here we will get in different way. Okay, we will get the player's name. Okay, player's details. Okay, so I'm just using for loop to in order to get the details. Okay, for I in range. So we just get the three names. Okay, for time's sake. Okay, so player name we are getting. PN is a variable I'm just giving. Input of I'm just giving player name. Player name. I'm just closing it. I got the input that is stored in PN. Okay, then age we need to get. Okay, age I'm just getting int of input of age. So you should practice it. Whenever I am typing the program, you just say along with me. Okay, then only you can get the knowledge. Okay, or else you won't get it. At least these are all basic statement. No, don't think that it is basic statement. I know that it is not. Okay, you should answer it. That is better. Okay, age we got, and next thing, what are the things? Shall we get the address? Okay, address I'm just getting input of I'm just giving address. So for example, this is the our mobile number we can get. Okay, so these details I'm getting. Okay, int of input of mobile number. So these details I'm getting from the user. Okay, so I just given in the for loop. Okay, once the details are get mean, then we need to write into the file. So like last time we want to write in a single line means we can use that. I'm using the variable record1. Okay, record or else record equal to, we are concatenating all those things. Okay, pn plus we are adding the all those things. No, so comma, then we are concatenating plus age we are getting into in the integer form, so we need to convert into the string form. So string of age, Okay, age we are converting into the string data type, then plus comma we are giving, again adding the data, and the address we are getting directly in the string data type only, so directly we are adding this. Okay, plus again comma, again plus mobile number we are getting into the integer data type, that's why we need to convert into string data type. So str of MNO, that is mobile number, we are converting into the string data type. Okay, so these are all we are adding, we need to write into the file. So I already said that if you want to write into the file, to the object only we can able to write. Okay, so what is the file object, can you say? Sample1.txt we are about to write. What is the object for the file? What is the object? A is the object.
Yes, object.
A is the object. So we are writing a dot write function I am using. Okay. Write of, because write will store in the form of text. Okay, write line it will be, that is it is also will store as, because we are writing a single data only, all this data. Okay, so write of rec I am using. Okay, because rec is a variable which contains all the concatenated datas. Okay, so all the data is stored in the rec. So I written in the file, then we completed this one. And then outside of the loop we are just printing the data. Your data is saved. Okay, data is saved successfully, stored successfully. Okay. So likewise we are typing a message. Okay, that's all. So likewise we are storing into it. Okay, then I will tell that. Now I am saving this file. Just a minute. File, and I'm just giving the one. Okay, so I'm just running this file. Let you see, it is asking the player name. I'm just giving the name, and age it is asking. I'm just giving address, mobile number. So I'm just giving the number. Okay, but it should be a number. Okay, so then player name, second name. Okay, so it is asking, I just given another one name. Address it is asking, mobile number. Okay, so third time it is asking again, the loop is executing, so I'm giving another thing. Address it is asking again, we are giving another one. So three times it is again mobile number it is asking. Okay, so your data is stored successfully. So we completed the file. Let me see into the text file how the data is stored. Okay, I'm minimizing this. I'm just opening the folder. Let you see sample1. This is our file. Oh, wait 1 minute. Some error. Now you understand. Now what is the error? Can you find the error? Why the data is not
close the file, sir.
Very good, very good, nice. We didn't close the file. So closing the file is very important. So what is the file object? What is the file object?
A.
Yes, a dot close. Now we understand the importance of close file. I am saving it. So whatever
Yes, sir.
data we typed, we lost it. Okay. So just I am, for time being, it is consuming more time. I'm just giving the 2 times. Okay. So data is getting. I'm saving it. Okay, it is again asking the details. I'm just giving. Then we are giving that. Okay, we've given some number, and second name we are giving. Okay, so we entered now we will check it. So the program is finished. Now we will open the sample one. Now you can see, oh, we didn't give the /n. Can you find the mistake? So all the details are stored successfully. We didn't give the /n. That's what all the lines will be stored in a single line. Have you understand? So in program, we need to give the /n. Where we need to give means after this. Once it is returned, we need to give /n. A dot write. Write of /n we need to give. Okay. So now the data will be stored in the thing. Okay, now I will show that it is a time taking more time. So now I hope that the data will be stored. Now we should use the append mode in order to store the continuous data in the same file. Okay, let me see it. I'm just closing this file. I'm opening in append mode. So again, I'm just reading the doing the same operations. I saved the file. 1 minute. Or else I'll just close it. I'm just giving it. Or else typing here itself. Okay. I'm just giving again some data. Again, it is asking. So we are just giving some data. So now the data, let me see it. Be successfully be stored. Then we'll open the file. Now you can understand that is we given the /n. Actually, if we give the /n properly means all the files will be stored in the next line. You can see the pointer will be come to this position. Again, the new name we given no. So that names will be stored in the continuous thing. The previous data won't get deleted. That's what I'm coming to tell. Okay, the /n and all not an issue, but we need to store in proper manner. Okay, we should use the /n means it will store in next line. Okay. So all the details for first time we are storing the Krishna and the Ravi. Okay. Second time while we are running the program, we are adding the data. So now you hope that you understand what is the use of append mode. Okay. The append mode won't do any changes in the, it won't affect anything in the previous data. Okay. By using append mode means. But if you are writing the second time, if you are running the program in read mode, write mode means the previous data will be erased. Okay. That is the concept. Once again, if I run this program, I will show to you. For example, only now. So I'm just write mode. I'm just opening it. Okay. So I'm just saved that. If I started to run itself, you can see I'm just started to run. Okay. I'm just giving it, but I'm quitting the program. Okay. So now I will open the file. I will show to you. See, nothing is there. Okay. Can you understand? In write mode, again, if I try to open the program itself, the previous data, all the data will be erased. If I suppose I would try to open the file in append mode means the data part, the previous data will be saved successfully, and the new data also we can able to update it. Did you understand what is the use of append mode? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, good. So in append mode, if you are opening means it won't affect or it won't damage the previous data. Okay. Suppose by mistakenly if you are opening in write mode means that's all. That previous data, whatever data you collected, n number of data, that is not a matter. All the data will be wiped in just a minute. Just a fraction of a second, it will be wiped. Okay. That is the concept I want to tell to you. Okay. Just let you come to the program. Oh, sorry. So in this write mode, if you are using first time only, what is the thing you want to keep in your mind means first time if you are opening a file, then we should open in write mode. Okay, suppose you are about to open the file in second mode, second time or third time means, then not an issue, directly we can give an a, that is instead of w, if we give a means in append mode it will be open. Okay, append mode means the previous data, suppose there is no previous data, sir, then shall we open the file in append mode? If you are asking the question, not an issue, definitely we can open it. But what is the thing, if previous data is there means it won't affect it. Okay, if there is no previous data, not an issue, it will start from read again from the starting onwards. Okay, for example, you are the collecting the name list and all, we are having the scenario, no, for example, collecting go by class we are going and collecting the data. Better instead of write mode, we can open the file in append mode. Okay, that is fine, because the previous data won't it won't be erased, or it won't do any corruption on over the data. Okay, so that is notable changes, please understand this one. Okay, and slash n also, for example, we are getting the data that is stored successfully, but the how we are storing, that is the matter. Okay, that's the concept. So if you are giving the slash n means, then all the data will be, for example, you can see first it will read all the data and write into the record, then next line the pointer will be come to the next line, and second time and third time likewise it will read the data. Okay, or else we can give here itself, another way is plus slash n. Okay, 1 minute. If we can give like that, yesterday we have seen this example, instead of 2 lines we can write in a single line itself. Okay, just adding the character slash n, so automatically whenever the data is returned, it goes to the next line. We no need to bother, all the record will be stored in order wise, 1 2 3 in the line wise, all the data will be stored. Okay, have you understand this program, how to open a file in append mode?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, good. Let me go to the next topic. 1 minute. Yeah, so this is the example we have seen, but literally we want to do it. Okay, that's what I am just using it. Okay, and write lines, we have seen the same thing. Okay, how to store in the list, how to store in a list, then afterwards how to write the list into the file. Okay, these things we have seen. Okay, the all the elements will be stored in the list in the form of separate element, for example separate entity. Okay, the 3 names we are getting, the name we are getting, that we are storing in the list. Okay, again what is the thing, the loop will execute 3 times, you can see the example program. So after the third time all the loop will be completed, then you can see write lines of my list. So my list contains 3 elements, so all the 3 elements will be added to the file. How it will be add means, first line it will take the first element, second time it will take the second element, likewise the number of times it will write it. Okay,
Sir, இன்னொரு சொல்லுங்க sir.
this
So
list
network problem, sir.
yeah, okay, I will tell that. See how to store the data first in a list, then afterwards we are writing the list into the file. Okay, this is the concept. Okay, I will say again explain it. Okay, my list is a list, empty list. Okay, then you can see using the for loop we are about to we given 3 times, so that's why the loop will be executed 3 times. You can see name equal to input, we are getting the name that is stored in name. Okay, we are getting some name, employee name, that is stored in the variable name. Okay, my list dot append, so what is my list, it is a list name, empty list, you can see this pointer. Okay, then append is a function to add into the list. Okay, so we are adding the list name, then slash n also we are adding. Last time just now also we have seen, no, how to concatenate the string with another slash n. Okay, so the next line will be added to the data, so name plus next line, so all those things will be added, that is appended to the my list. My list is a list. Okay, so that is your first element. Likewise the loop will be executed second and third time, there is 0 1 2. Okay, because range is 3, so 3 times the loop will be executed, 3 names it will get. From the loop we are getting 3 names in separate line, because we are using slash n. We didn't use slash n means what will happen, for example Naman, Aman, and then Chaman. The three names will be in a single line itself. Okay, so that's why we are using the /n in order to get the data in separate line. Okay, once we completed, come to the point that is very important. My file. What is my file? It is the object to open a file, emp.txt. That is a file. No, in order to open a file, this is the file object. My file is a file object. Okay, so my file dot write lines function. Write lines means it is used to write multiple lines into the file. That is the use of write lines function. Okay, so let you check write line of my list. What's it mean? What is my list? It is a list contain three elements in the separate line. Okay, the three names it contains. So what is the len of my list means? It is 3. Okay, let me come to the thing. First it will take the first name and write into the file, and second line and third line likewise it will take all the lines and store into the file. Okay, using the write lines functions. Okay, the file handle we are using, in which file we are denoting, me the file handle is meant for emp.txt. Okay, so in that file the data will be stored. Okay, then finally we are closing the file. Then now we see literally what is happen if we didn't use the close function means. We didn't close the file. What will happen? The data which we stored, it won't be fulfilled. Okay, it won't be properly stored. Once we close, that I will explain it. What is the use of or importance of close function in the next slide is there. Okay, the close function is very important. That's what I'm saying in the yesterday's class also. Okay, then just we are printing a print message. Chandru, is it okay? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, pa. Let me go to the next one. Okay, this what we have seen. Okay, just now also we done the same program. By using the concatenation, we are storing in a variable, then writing into the variable. Okay, they are using while loop, but we use the for loop. Now you know how to use the while loop as well as for loop in order to store the data. For while loop, let you see this example. Okay, if you want, you can take the screenshot also, or else I will share the file in our website. Okay. Then we can use, now we have seen how to use the for loop. For example, I given two players name. Okay, instead of we can get the n value from the user itself. How many player detail you want to enter? Okay, for example, if the user enters 6 means, then for eigen range of n, for example, n is a variable receives the number of players means. So the user want to, if they give 6 players details, if they want to give means 6 times the loop will be executed. Okay, that is the another one format to get the to execute the loop. Okay, have you understand that how to use the store the record using while loop as well as for loop? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Let me go to the next one. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Now it is a new one to you. Let you see to copy the content of one file to another file. For example, backupping the file. For example, okay. For example, one file contains the details. Okay. You need some backup. Okay, you are doing that. For example, we are collecting the data in our school computer, we stored it. Okay, finally, but it is due to security reason, or you may think somebody will come and change over the data, or else in your office somebody will corrupt the file. Likewise, if you are thinking, we can take the copy of the file also. We can copy the entire file also. How to do? Let me see this. You can see. Listen very carefully. My file 1. Listen, the names are similar. That's what I'm saying again. Okay, my file 1, it is one object. In order to open what file name? My file 1 is a file object for which file?
Book.txt.
Book.text. Okay, so for book file, there is the my file 1. Okay, next thing, my file 2 is a file object for book backup. Okay, backup file. For that, it is a file object. Let you see, string equal to, it is empty string, because that is a while syntax. You know that. What is a while loop syntax means? First thing is what? Variable declaration, then while loop, that is a while condition, body of the loop, iteration. Okay, likewise it will open. Okay, let you see, string value is, it contains one space. That's what string 1 is true. Okay, if it is contained a single space also, consider as one character. That's what it is true. While string 1, that is while string 1 is true means, yes, true it is. Then string1 equal to my file 1 dot read line. What is my file 1? Actually the my file 1 already contains the details. Okay, what is my file 1? It is accessible for book.text. So you can see the book.text, that the book file contains these three details, three books details. Okay, let you see. So read line, from where it is reading, my file 1 read line is reading the file. Read line means first line it is read. Okay, so first line it is read, for example 1 comma letter C S1 5000. This is the first line. No, so it read the first line stored in str1. Okay, then you can see my file 2 dot write. See, concurrent parallelly we are doing the operating the two files. Can you identify